Hi, my name is Ella Dodona, and today we're going to be talking about something that's near and dear to my heart: noodles. You've probably heard of ramen before. You've probably even eaten it. You take a cup, add some water, put it in the microwave. After 3 minutes, bam, you have ramen noodles. But that's not quite what we're talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about authentic ramen, cooked in a restaurant. Here today we're at Mecha. Mecha is a noodle bar here in Fairfield, Connecticut, where they serve pho and ramen. Pho is a Vietnamese type of noodle and ramen is Japanese. So today we're going to be diving into what makes these noodles different, what makes Mecha so special, and why we eat ramen and pho.
Well, I'm James. I'm the assistant general manager here at Metro Fairfield. We describe our menu as Southeast Asian comfort food, so Vietnamese, Korean, Chinese, Japanese mostly. Our two main dishes are pho and ramen, two soups, both pretty different. Ramen, Japanese, a lot heartier, wheat noodles, and a lot of different toppings and styles and different ways you can make ramen. And then pho is pretty much all of our pho dishes are the same. They're very light and aromatic. It's a chicken beef broth. Pretty much everything's the same besides the protein. So you've got your cilantro, your scallions, your onions, your bean sprouts, basil. It's a very traditional Vietnamese dish. We make it very authentic here. Those are our two main dishes. Then of course we've got a lot of different snacks on the menu, like Saigon egg rolls, kale salads, baos, which are very popular in Asia. So we've got a nice variety of food here. It's definitely comfort food, and it's definitely of the Asian style. We definitely never call ourselves a fusion restaurant because we don't really fuse any American elements into our cooking. It's very authentic, and people love it. Tony Pham, he is the owner and founder. He started Mecha. Fairfield was our first location. He started really because his parents came from Vietnam, so he's a first generation immigrant. They came from Vietnam, opened a little restaurant up in Danbury, which is still standing. And he is all about culture and meeting different people, and not only taking in their culture, but spreading his culture. And our E-Justice campaign is super, super important to us. So basically every month we pick a charity that we deem worthy being just passionate within our ownership group or our management group. And we'll jack up a price on the menu slightly to accommodate the charity. So for example, this month we increased all of our bowls of ramen by 50 cents. And every bowl of ramen we sell, 50 cents of that will go to whichever charity we're doing. I think our best-selling soup is probably the shoyu paitan. It's the chicken ramen. It's pretty much the most basic ramen you can get without just noodles and broth. People come in and they feel a little uneasy about our menu. We suggest the paitan chicken ramen. It's a chicken broth base with ramen tonkatsu noodles, our shoyu soy chicken, tamago, which is a soy egg, scallions, menma, which is bamboo shoots, and nori, seaweed paper. So it's it's got a good combination of unique ingredients for people to try, like menma and nori that most average people have never had in their life. But it's also has a lot of basic elements that people have probably had very often in terms of chicken broth and soy chicken and soft-boiled eggs. Mecha, we're definitely a mom and pop group here. We've got 5 different restaurants, but every single time you walk in, it's that small mom and pop's feel. We just have that significant care to every single person that walks in, every single online order. We've got hundreds of people that work for the company, but everybody knows each other. It's such a tight-knit bunch. If you haven't come in, you definitely have to stop by for sure.